I mean, I think that Miami is a very sexy city.
It is.
And I think that, our clothes can be very sexy. I've always loved Bal Harbour shops just because it's modernist architecture and, all the best boutiques are here. And I love both. I love great boutiques and I love modernist architecture. So we wanted to do a little bit of a Miami feeling in the store, which is why you see blues and greens and white. For some reason, blue, green, and white is what I think of as the colors of Miami.
Very good. Now, this event tonight that you're having
Yes.
is benefiting a charity.
Yes.
Now, there is a Women of Tomorrow.
Right.
Now, there is a growing trend in fashion where events are tied with charities.
Yes.
Big fashion shows tied with charities. And that's
right.
evolving. Do you have a point of view on that?
Well, I mean, I think it's a way to have people who are connected to the charity introduced into your brand, and I just think that it's a good thing. I mean, I think that if you're a successful business person, I think you have to give back.
I'm proud to be a part of the event tonight because a portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Women of Tomorrow, which is a tremendous cause in our community.
Tell me about Women of Tomorrow.
Women of Tomorrow is a mentorship program, and I'm involved because a dear friend of mine, Marissa Tossin, is the gala chair every year. The event is held at the Mandarin Oriental, along with Jennifer Valoppi.
Miami is, in and of itself, very social.
Yes.
So why don't you tell me about how your clothing fits in with, the cocktail party? I was looking at some of your cocktail dresses a little
Yes.
earlier. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about that?
Well, I'm very inspired by the cocktail culture in Palm Springs. A lot of poolside parties. And so I think that it translates very easily to Miami. We also do swimwear, which is, of course, really important for Miami because the water here is much warmer than the water is at the ocean in California. And swimming in the ocean is pretty much a year-round thing here. So yeah, the social lifestyle, I would say that it's very easy to come into the store and find something to wear to a cocktail party.
And the price points are moderate, so you can buy multiple dresses.
Right. I would say that in the scheme of things here at Bal Harbour, we have great prices.
Yes. Depending on your point of view.
Right,
absolutely.
exactly.
So,
right.
And you also have a jewelry line that goes
We
with all.
do.
And
we do. This is new. This will be out in the spring, but we just launched a jewelry line. It's usually big statement pieces. I'm very fond of big jewelry.
Okay.
And also a little bit vintage inspired. A lot of color in the jewelry as well. And that's something that's new for spring.
Very good. You know what I find fascinating, I was reading up on you earlier. You were working for somebody at first, but then you went out on your own in '95, correct?
Yes.
And you immediately got placed in Fred Segal, Barneys,
Yes.
places of that nature. How did you do that?
I think that it was a combination of having the right product at the right time and luck.
Luck. So luck, yeah.
I do think luck has something to do with it. I mean, the thing that I actually am very happy about is that what I was doing then is carries through to what we're doing today. I think that there's still a strong element. I did very strong color for that very first collection that was picked up by those stores, and the silhouettes are fairly simple. It's more about the fabric speaking than a complicated, tricky design, and that has run consistently through the past 14 years. And I just think that now we're much more well evolved. The product is actually better made. It fits better. So I think that we've evolved in the right direction.